Weiner. I'm out here on the Steve Vai World Tour. I'm with the good people from TC Electronic, and they just wanted to do a quick rig rundown. I am using some TC gear in here, so let's start with the pedal boards down here. This is my acoustic pedal board, and I go into a compressor and then into this TC flashback. I opened a string of shows for Steve, and I did this delay kind of thing. So I used this, and actually today we did a tone print. All right, man, go for it. Today we did a tone print for this delay, really cool kind of delay slapback kind of thing that's really easy to play, and it just makes you sound like you're playing a million notes. So it's really cool. We did a tone print for that. You can look for that on TC's website. And then after that I run into this Hall of Fame Reverb, and this I'm not using a tone print for. I'm using straight out of the box, just a room setting, and you can see my settings. The black ones are for the Vai show, the red ones for my opening set. But straight out of the box, these pedals just sound killer, and that's what I was looking for. Small, roadworthy, great sound. And then into a pair of Stomp Classic tuners, which are also acting as my DIs, and just got a G-Lab power supply over here. And then this is my electric board. Again, I got a Peterson tuner, Ernie Ball volume. This is a Crybaby 95Q, I believe. Mission Engineering expression pedal, which I use to control the whammy function in the Axe effect. And then it's being all controlled by a Bradshaw RS10, and you can see it labeled for all the stuff that I go through during the show, either presets or stomp box kind of setup. And then over here, heads, I'm using a Friedman BE100. This is a prototype Paul Reed Smith 2-channel H. It's 100 watt instead of the normal 50, and it has the L34s instead of the normal 606s. It sounds unbelievable. A pair of PRS 4x12s with vintage 30s in them. And then in my rack, I've got an Axe effects for most of the effects. I've got an RJM rack gizmo for kind of the central hub that everything is connected through. And then my pedal drawer, got a ton of overdrive pedals in here and one compressor. And currently I'm using the TC Mojo overdrive, really beefy, fat kind of overdrive. It's really nice, analog. I got a exotic RC booster, way huge pork loin, which is awesome as well. A Keeley 808 reissue, and then a Maxon VOP9. And I go between them depending on what I feel like, and you know, what color I want, what kind of overdrive. Just kind of does that. And the compressor I use for anything clean that I'm doing, because I like a nice chewy kind of clean. And that's kind of the gear out here. Should we take a look at the guitars? Yeah, okay. Over here. Yep, it's all over here. Follow me. I'm using PRS for everything out here. So I've got a PRS Se Angeles 6-string electric acoustic, killer acoustic guitar for not too much money. This is a Custom Shop 513 7-string that PRS did for me. Amazing guitar. It's maple over ash with a maple neck and a ebony fretboard. So a nice combination of woods, and it's such an amazing, solid guitar. This is another Custom Shop. This is just a Custom 24 essentially. This one's maple over mahogany, maple neck, rosewood board. I don't remember which pickups are in here, but you'll have to forgive me on that. But this is my main 6-string that I'm using out here. I've got a non-custom, off-the-shelf Custom 24. It's their standard issue, maple over mahogany, mahogany neck, rosewood board. This is either D-tuned to D or C, depending on the song that we're playing in the show. And then my main 7-string out here is another Custom Shop. This is kind of like a Custom 24 7-string. Pair of DiMarzios, one piece of ash, maple board, maple neck. Real straightforward kind of 7-string.
And you play a sitar as well?
I do. I play a Jerry Jones electric sitar, which I think was Frank Zappa's. I'm not sure. Steve has it now. And I've been playing it for the last 13 years while being out here on the road with Steve. And it's real fun to play because it's easy. It's just like a regular guitar, but it's got the weird bridge that makes it sound like a sitar. So, and it's got the sympathetic strings as well. So it's really cool. So that is my rig. thanks again to the guys from TC for coming out and visiting, and look for those tone prints on TC's website, and I'll see you on the road.